Hi everyone, welcome back to my personal learning project. So if you've been following along with my videos and my posts, you might already know that I'm going to be creating an infinity scarf. So I have started my infinity scarf. I decided to use this red yarn. It's a very soft yarn, which is very suitable for a scarf. So as always, I'm going to put this ball of yarn on my left side and the extra string. And this is what I've created so far. So in my last post, I mentioned that I'll be using the seed stitch to do this project. So the seed stitch is a combination of the purl stitch and a knit stitch. So as you can see, there's kind of little V's. That's what it looks like when you go back and forth from the purl stitch to the knit stitch. So I'm just going to demonstrate how to do the seed stitch a little bit and a little bit of progress on my infinity scarf. So of course have the string that's attached to the yarn on the left side and the string that where you started you cast on to the right side. So what I'm going to do first is I left off with a knit stitch, so now I'm going to do a purl stitch. You never want to do a knit on top of a knit or a purl on top of a purl. You want to do the opposite. So it looks like this last stitch that I did was a knit stitch, so I'm now going to start with a purl stitch, meaning that my string needs to be on top of the project, like this. So put the needle in through the top, wrap around, pull to the back, pull that stitch through, push that stitch off, put the string to the back, because now we're going to do a knit stitch. So knit stitch, pull through, push off, and then bring it to the front, purl stitch. So you're always moving the string from the back to the front to do purl stitch and knit stitch, and you always want to do one purl stitch, one knit stitch, one purl stitch, one knit stitch. So you always want to alter. So for this type of a stitch, it takes a little bit more concentration because you have to be thinking about what kind of stitch you're doing next. If you forget what stitch you're doing next, the picture in this post really is something that helped me. So the picture that clearly says which stitch is a purl stitch and which stitch is a knit stitch really helped me to distinguish between the two stitches, the look of the two stitches, if I forgot what stitch I was at. So yeah, this is what the seed stitch looks like, and this is my progress on my infinity scarf so far. So please stay posted for more blog posts about my learning project and my infinity scarf. Thanks for watching.